Gather round, gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller.
I always have a warm welcome for a customer.
Oh, what does this say?
A thorough perusal might reveal aught of interest.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh? I enjoy this work. Keeps me on my toes. Many thanks.
I do so enjoy stocking up on supplies.
We mustn't overspend.
You have my support.
I'm in no mood for talk.
Need anything?
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
You!
I've stripped you to the sight once I've said my
Oof. My pack's grown rather heavy.
If you've anything edible, I'll gladly lessen your burden.
You! You! You!
I'll feel a sight better once I've had my dinner.
You!
Lots to do. And precious little time.
All my peers seem so much more capable.
Ox carts don't travel at night anymore. Did you know that? Monsters are apt to grow bold with the sun setting, you see. 'Twould be the height of madness to take one's cart out after dark, particularly when 'tis loaded up with goods. Should you require a cart services, you'd best wait for the morn, methinks.
Oi there, friend! All I ask is that you hear my request. What have you got to lose? My thanks, sir. As to the matter at hand, it concerns my ox cart business. I've been holding off service on account of all the monsters on the road, but now I feel prepared to start making trips to Melve again. Only trouble is, there are still monsters about, and I can't help but worry for the safety of the carts. That's where you come in. See, I've got a letter here from Lady Margit, the Watchhead's wife, to be delivered to one Sir Leonard in Melve. I'd like you to accompany the cart in my stead and see to it that the letter reaches its recipient. What say you, friend? Splendid! I knew I was right to put my faith in you. Now, the carts only depart at certain hours of the day, but I find that time flies when I take a seat at the station to wait. And mind you, don't forget to pay your way before you board. That's standard practice, and I would advise against trying any funny business. Each cart travels with an escort of trained soldiers, see? In case it encounters any monsters out on the road. So anyone thinking of riding for free will have to take the issue up with them. But enough of my lecturing. Just make sure that letter gets to Sir Leonard, then come find me when the job's done. Oh, and I'll pay your fare this time, seeing as you're doing me a favour and all. Come find me when you've delivered that letter. I'll be waiting to hear from you.
We've a
Livery to make, it would seem.
Gather round, gather round.
A flawless execution. Shall we inform Lady Margaret of our success? Fret not, Master. I know precisely where this person can be found.
Such quietude is a blessing.
I heard a rumor that this land was once a kingdom of beastrons.
Truly?
Quite, though no definitive records remain.
Sir Arisen, I cannot thank you enough for what you've done for us.
You've my humblest gratitude, sir. If not for you, I'd ne'er have made it home. Still, I doubt this is the last we'll be hearing from Sir Ludolf. He's not like to admit defeat after only one attempt. Where will I be sent next, I wonder?
Have you not heard, my love? Sir Ludolf has fallen deathly ill.
He has?
Aye, he was poisoned. From the tell of it, 'twas concealed in a gift. A bottle of wine or some such. But I suppose 'tis not so surprising. A dastardly man like that must have had no shortage of enemies.
True enough. I'm sure no few held a grudge against him for all he's done.
Indeed. Perhaps one might call this his just deserts.
You actually managed to protect Sir Gregor from the Doulahan. You may well be stronger than...
I thank you.
We're off to Vernworth Palace, then.
I'm in no mood for talk.
I've naught to say to you.
Follow me. Follow me, then. Unless you doubt my sense of direction.
Yield looks to be...
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
After you, Arisen.
You!
Here at last.
Of course, no one would bother with a wretch like me.
Right, just follow me.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I am by your side.
A mug of ale would taste twice as fine here.
So we've finally arrived. I thought...
You've come. Glad to see you, friend. So, what say you? Would you care to live here in my absence? As I've said, you needn't worry about tending to the place. Many thanks, friend. I knew I could count on you. I'll stop by again in a week's time, but till then, farewell.
I'm all for camping, but solid walls are a joy that can't be beat. And ours for a full week at no charge. What a steal.
You have my support.
We're to see this letter to Sir Lennart in Melve. Shall we board the ox cart as directed, Master? Follow me, Master, if you would. I'll bring you to the one you seek.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
When does my watch end?
Here, if you please.
Suppose I can always run.
Everyone out and about. Living's hard.
Fine
but
fettle
dreams
today.
are sweet.
Patrolling does a number on my shoulders.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
One hopes these carts offer comfort commensurate to...
This ox cart's bound for Melve. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
Peril can result from a moment's incaution.
What should I get up to today?
Oh my god.
Perhaps this has no bearing. Where the Cyclops Master?
Fire won't do much good here. Best try a different tack.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Stand strong! Seem to have worn out our foe, but will not find a better moment. Seize the brute's arm and bring it crashing down. I could use some help. If we find an opportunity to retreat, I say we take it. Without the cowardice with no hope of victory.
Fall back, and I will lead you with my magic. Und mein Herr. Try not to catch cold. Seems we have wrenched our foe.
Reckless opponent, they breathe brain.
Such fiends sway before they rise.
Well, what are we waiting for? These fiends will resurrect so long as their skulls remain intact. But fear not, I shall gladly smash every last one.
Here, an enchantment of cold to freeze our foe. Absolutely valid at any moment. Safely in the open hands.
I am grateful to you, Arisen.
I know you're more stern and stuff than that.
Rest easy, Master. My shoulder is yours.
You're well fond of picking things up, aren't you? Could you come over here?
armor on my shoulders.
All of the chance.
Come to think of it,
Make it quick.
This ox cart's bound for Vernworth. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
I'll not take that from you.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
I'd say we collect as much as we can carry. We're to see this letter to Sir Lennart in Melve. Shall we board the ox cart as directed, Master? Ah, yes, I know just where to find this person. Follow me.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged. Here we go again.
I don't suppose begging for a reprieve would get us far with one of this lot.
Tis a bit far. Perhaps we might employ the services of an ox cart? Douse the flames before it's too late! Stay with me, Arisen. Wait a moment. Such a magnificent tapestry of stars.
'Tis as you say. Travelling beyond the rift.
This ox cart's bound for Melve.
Why would someone do such a thing?
All is lost.
Ah, here we are. The ox cart made it without too much trouble.
There are worse ways to travel, I suppose.
That damn dragon. Hurry, everyone! Get yourselves to safety!
You go with them. I'll fell that thing myself. There you are.
seeing.
Caution! Careful. Tis a foe worthy of caution. Let's say our best.
One beast we would do better not to enrage. Suffice to say, it would be beyond our power to contend with it.
I grant you fire and flame. Use it well.
Show yourself! 'Twas a lesson in determination. Somehow I knew you'd come. You have my gratitude as well, sir.
Ulrika, glad I am to see you unharmed. You must return to the village. Everyone is concerned for you.
Forgive me. I'd best go. But I shan't forget this. Thank you. Truly.
That wasn't the dragon, but a poor imitation of it. No wonder I feel so hollow. Sigurd, you're the current Arisen, aren't you? I pray you do not walk the same path as I have. 'Tis a style all my own. A patchwork of techniques, honed for the sole purpose of slaying the dragon.
I've a selection of wares that's sure to please. If you're looking to buy, just say the word. Hope to see you again.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
Browsing was enough to scratch the itch, in my case.
Wasn't sure we'd survive that, but here we are. My thanks for your efforts. What can I do for you? Ah, a letter from Lady Margaret, you say? It is a fair way you've come, then. My thanks. She's a kindly sort, I must say. We met when I worked with her husband, Sir Gregor, on one occasion. Now she's taken to inquiring after my health at the turn of every season.
I suppose we'll be wanting to report back now. The letter has reached its recipient. Shall we inform Sir Donovan, Master? Fret not, Master. I know precisely where this person can be found.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged. There's a ladder here.
Perhaps new...
Here at the inn, we also offer changes of vocation for those who seek it. I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something?
The safer the roads, the heavier my pockets. Do come again.
We're saved. I haven't the words to thank you. I doubt we would have pulled through if not for you. We're...
Mind if it burns.
I'll take any chance not to think on my troubles.
Lots to do. Precious little time.
It's quiet about.
That Lady Margaret's a kindly sort. We met when I worked with her husband, Sir Gregor, on one occasion. Now she's taken to inquiring after my health at the turn of every season. Wasn't sure we'd survive that, but here we are. My thanks for your efforts.
Oh, not be cowed so easy.
This can't be happening!
Stand strong!
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
I must falter.
Feels eerie.
Master, I'm not sure how much longer I can keep going without rest.
We really ought to...
Apologies, but I can't offer you a ride, sir.
Mayhap I'll come here when I've a day to myself.
The letter has reached its recipient. Shall we inform Sir Donovan, Master? Follow me, Master, if you would. I'll bring you to the one you seek.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged. Another encounter? I feel like this. We're already hard-pressed from our previous engagement.
Come on! Don't... Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
If... No one will do it in my stead, then I suppose I have little choice but to obey.
I grant you roaring flame. I shan't allow any further harm to come to you. The Arisen have been
Come to think of it, we're all of differing vocations, aren't we?
our respective unique well.
We must each of us hone our skills. A jack of all trades is a master of none.
Look there. I espy another statue.
What say we mark it in our minds as a place of interest?
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises. The Arisen's soaked to the bone.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
I cannot abandon my post.
We're running low on everything, from provisions to crafting materials for weapons and armor. We've had a hard time procuring goods, what with all the monsters lurking on the roads of late. I sent Marcus to gather what we need, but I've just taken stock and I fear the list I gave him was incomplete. What say you? Could I trouble you to run an errand for me? You'll be paid, of course. Glad to hear it. Here, take this list of additional supplies to Marcus. He ought to be somewhere north of here. Hand him the note and he'll take care of the rest.
Errands are wearisome work indeed.
We ought to make the delivery now, lest it should end up lost or misplaced.
'Tis no great shock to me.
I have a modest talent for spotting materials that can be used to enhance your equipment. I can even mark them on your map.
I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect shall we discuss tactics now or later?
Leave the finding of equipment-enhancing materials to me, Master.
All told, I'm rather satisfied with my performance.
Delighted to meet you, especially if we share a sweet tooth.
In it.
This is quite a quandary.
It's been a hard day.
I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings. And if you'd like to change your vocation, come see me anytime.
Getting proper rest is an important duty in its own right.
I return safe and sound, and I dare say wiser for my travels.
A good sleep does wonders.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Feeling rested, I trust.
Wait for the new equipment to come.
I sleep on my... I mustn't let the captain see my moves.
And here I was hoping for some great treasure. Now I feel a fool.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Here we go again.
If battle will not be avoided, 'tis fight and fly. I grant you fire's blaze. Use it well. You're soaked! Do try not to catch cold. My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment.
Faster. We ought to quit the field ere the option is taken from us. When our curatives run out.
I know not what to say.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
This battle demands all our strength. We must stand together if we are to seek victory.
Twould seem our foe has lost their bid.
We must not give them a chance to recover.
Strike fast! And our quarry shall fall.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
We defeated a fearsome foe and lived to tell the tale. One cannot ask for more than that.
Fortune favors us, it would seem.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
We're here, and none the worse for wear.
That's everything assembled. A job well done if I do say so myself. Oi! Did you need something? This is from Sir Geoffrey, is it? Let's have a look then. Why? He wants these as well, does he? I thought I was finished. Why should I have to do all this on my own? I've got plenty to carry as tis. Say, your arms look free. You can handle that list in my stead. And make haste. I would depart for the encampment even a moment sooner. Well, go on. You know what to do.
Let us commence our search without delay. Where to first?
The items on this list can be crafted by combining certain materials, and I happen to know where they can be found. Methinks I know the general destination. Shall I show you the way, Master?
The guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Come, I'll lead the way.
I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
Allow me to lead the way. I can take you to our destination by the optimum route.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes,